the potential outcome. So let's go ahead, and then I'll clarify after. So let's go ahead and grab some cards. So we have the Two of Swords coming through. Interesting. We have the Ten of Cups in the reverse, which is saying that there's some type of struggle within a connection or feeling distant or detached with a connection. The Two of Swords, you guys may not be talking or making a very big decision. As we have the Two of Swords, it can mean like a separation or things are going stagnant right now. It could be things feeling like it's a hard choice to make in some way. Five of Swords is just feeling like pretty much feeling defeated, wanting peace. So there is something here that is coming in to like some progress, some movement coming in here. We have you with the Eight of Cups. We have this person with the Devil. Okay. Okay. Wow. They're here with the Tower. Okay, I'm going to fix this in a minute. So there's a big choice. The challenge is the Lovers. The challenge is making a choice within something here with the Lovers, okay? There may have been a lot of conflict, uncertainty with this connection, feeling like you're not really seeing eye to eye with this person anymore. So this is more of reevaluating your relationship and trying to seek more clarity. I feel like a lot of you guys may be wanting to try to address some issues here, or maybe you have, but something else, it's just a very big challenge with this Devil here and this person's energy. And I feel here with the Eight of Cups, you're like going in a new direction, like you're detaching, you want to walk away, or maybe you walked away from this because it broke your heart too much, or there was just a lot of grief and sadness and disappointment, a lot of pain with the Three of Swords. And now in this person's mind, they're thinking about this Tower. This, this is a Tower to them. This is unexpected what happened. So they're going through a lot. They feel like their life is falling apart here with the Tower. And this is very disruptive energy, okay? Because for them, it's showing like a sudden change. But this is more of also like a reminder of divine intervention, okay? Four of Swords is coming in, so I feel like they're taking a break from this. They're resting. They're sitting on this for sure. And in the near future, we do have the Queen of Cups with the King of Pentacles. We have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and then we do have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Six of Wands, Two of Cups. Yeah, it's like something's going on. So let's go ahead and see with the Eight of Cups energy. Yeah, see, something has like made you really sad. I feel like you're like feeling like it's time to go, or like you're wanting victory. Maybe you're thinking about the good times with this person, or like all the great times that you guys had. But like it just feels like something here with the Six of Wands is wanting this success, like wanting success at love with this energy, wanting more fulfillment with this energy. So I feel like a lot of you are just very disappointed now about this situation. You just feel like, do I walk away from this? And I feel like the Lovers is like, should I stay or should I go? The Devil is here. Yeah, see, someone is struggling to do the right thing with the Justice card. They are having a hard time being fair and looking at this as equal, even though like there is a big challenge for them. They don't want to fight about it. Okay, it looks like they don't want to fight about it. But again, they're not. It feels unfair. It feels injustice. It feels like this person is being dishonest with themselves mostly. So let's go ahead and get the Lovers. Sorry. Too many cards. Now, I feel like they don't want to fight. That's why they're here with the Four of Swords, okay? They're like planning to keep their distance from what I'm seeing. The Ace of Swords energy is coming in. Things are feeling cloudy. And by not having this clarity or like this truth or knowing or, kind of seeing things clear, it can bring a lot of self-doubt your way because you're not clear on what's going to happen next. And it's more of putting you in this decision making now. But it makes you even sad to walk away from this person. Yeah, see, in the past, it does show that you may have, just surrendered this energy and walked away. You went in a new direction, but something here is like triggering your energy with the Five of Cups. Yeah, it's showing surrendering. Like there's a pause, and during this pause, you're walking away. Like you're already emotionally disconnecting. You're letting the last cup burn out, and you're going after the sun. What makes you happy? What brings more fulfillment and joy into your life? Because something here, there's still no truth, no honesty, no clarity. Like something just feels very stagnant, defeated in a way. Yeah, this person is having mixed signals. They are all over the place, you guys, with that Tower. The King of Pentacles in the reverse is like, they don't know what's going on. They honestly, they're like unstable as hell right now, you guys, in their mind. They're having like a lot of disruption in their mind right now, okay? This change is just very difficult for them. But it's, even though they're in separation, they're thinking about it. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody feels like they need to make a move. They feel like they need to make a move because they can't get out of their mind. There's something here about in their mind. Paranoid making them lose sleep. We have the moon in the reverse. So the moon is here to bring something to awareness, okay? To bring light to a situation, to bring more clarity. So even though they're in the near future, it's showing like really some high emotions, but also there is seeing things for what they are and believing your intuition, because the Hierophant is showing that you have a lot of wisdom. And but somebody here could be operating in old ways, or maybe this could be a feeling of just reacting in old ways. So there is some type of like rebellious energy here in the near future, a rebellion, but there's like a want to break free and refresh and restart. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah, see, we have the King and Queen. Why did I just notice that? Jeez, I'm sorry. You guys probably saw that before I did. 10 of Wands is showing the outcome. Something needs to be released for the sun to come in. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, so this connection is showing a very strong connection. Love, care, just friendship, bond. There's something here, and there's a want to move forward, but there's something that's stuck or that needs to be released or resolved for things to shine through it again. Remember, the sun is temporary when it's in the reverse, okay? It's not forever. See, they're even coming up right there. I love this for you. It's not forever. It's temporary. Feeling something is just like not feeling fulfilled at this time, doesn't feel positive, feels like a lot of negative energy. So I feel with that sun, there's going to be opportunities of joy and more positive in your life. But it does represent positive outcomes. But also there's something that needs to be released within this connection, or whatever that you may feel needs to be released, okay? So let's go ahead and get the Dark Confessions. Let's see, because it feels like clarity and truth is the main thing here, like and like playing games here with this person. But I feel like just feeling defeated. So let's see, what is this person's confessions? I try to run from this connection, but my soul craves you. Okay. They tried, but they can't seem to, they didn't run very far. I don't feel guilty for how I treated you. My ego is too big to care. So that is where I feel, that's where the devil comes in. My ego is too big to care. Okay, and that can be like something that's toxic. A pattern, a habit that they have in their life to where they turn into this different type of person. Okay, so that's like what I see there. Like they don't feel guilty because they're mad or they're like something's influencing them in a way. But then they try to run and they don't go very far. My focus is on my life. I can't be bothered to worry about you. I'm afraid that your feelings for me are not mutual. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like this person is hurt, so they're mad. You know, they don't really know how to manage their emotions, as we do have the King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It's really hard for them to express how they feel emotionally. I feel like they react, then really just sit in it. I mean, sometimes we all do that, you know. Sometimes we just react, but it's good to sit in your emotion at times and just feel it. But I feel like their emotions are all over the place because they don't want to be honest with themselves with certain things. Okay. So that's like, again, take what resonates. But let's go ahead and see what they're not telling you, and then we'll grab a oracle card for you guys. Moving on. I feel like we both need to go our separate ways for a while. No strings. See, like, I don't care. I'll be by myself. But then it's hard for them to move on. Respect. You deserve the best. And I respect you and I want to do the right thing. Baggage. I'm sweeping away toxicity to make room for what's truly important. And I feel like they are battling with some inner demons here. Okay, and it's really taking a toll on this connection. And it's like bringing you to make a choice. All right, guys, so that's what I'm seeing here, Virgo. It's important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. When it comes to the matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. So I'm going to go ahead and leave this here for you, Virgo. I hope this message helped and brought clarity to you. I really do. And if it did, please